The number one reason to buy in Miami, or one of the top, taxes. Taxes are the big reason why people live in Miami, and lifestyle and quality of life. You're in a city that's very safe. You're in a city that has beautiful weather. You're in a city that has a lot to offer, whether it's your hobbies, or you're retired, or it's your second or third home, or your primary home. We have the best schools. We are creating a very cosmopolitan, first-rate city in the world. So number one would be taxes, number two, lifestyle. Absolutely. My perspective about living in Miami is a couple of things. One is strategically the location of Miami. Miami is like the epicenter of the United States. So you're 8 hours from Europe, 2 hours from New York, 4 hours from LA. So centrally, you can get on a plane and be anywhere in the world, just geographically, perfect location. It's a very diverse city. So you've got a mix of all cultures. You've got all the South Americans, Central Americans, Europeans. Now you've got the Northeastern. So you've got just this mix of people, which makes it diverse, which is really sexy and fun, because you're not living in a city where, you know, everybody's very organically the same. So that's what makes Miami really, really special. You hear different languages all the time. Everywhere you go, you're hearing Portuguese, you're hearing French, you're hearing Spanish. So I love that about this city.
At One Sotheby's International Realty, we are global. And what's most exciting is we represent the best of the best. We have Dolce & Gabbana in Brickell. We have St. Regis also on Brickell. And we have the Ziggurat locally in Coconut Grove. So depending on your budget, we have the opportunities for you. And in Coral Gables, we have the Village, located in the heart of downtown Coral Gables. So whatever your lifestyle is, whatever your budget is, we have the development available for you.
A lot of the amenities that we love in Miami, which I think any buyer would appreciate, is golf, boating, best marinas in the world. You're 30 minutes from the Bahamas, an hour and a half from the Exumas, the most beautiful waters. You don't have to go to the Maldives, by the way. I went to the Maldives and then I went to the Exumas and I was like, why did I go so far? Like, it is insanely crystal blue. 45 minutes away, you're in a different world. So you've got boating, you've got golfing, you've got tennis, you've got paddleball. Now we've got floating paddleballs. So then you've got floating paddleball courts that they're gonna be everywhere in Miami. What else can you ask for?
In Coral Gables and Coconut Grove, there are gorgeous gated communities. If it's on the water in general, you'll have a marina. When you purchase with us, you'll be able to have access to that marina. Marinas are hard to come by, marina slips are hard to come by, and we'll be able to help you with that. Otherwise, in Coconut Grove, there's multiple marinas. What's beautiful about renting a boat, they can pick you up there. If you own a boat, you'll be able to spend the day out on the water. You have different marinas in Coconut Grove and Key Biscayne. What's beautiful about Miami is there's so much opportunity for investment here because we are still growing. Everything in the area of Brickell, downtown Coral Gables, with large headquarters moving to Coral Gables, FIFA, Amazon, you name it. We're still a heavily invested city that has a lot of potential for growth. So your money is technically safe here. Coral Gables is one of the most gorgeous neighborhoods in the area. You're very centrally located, close to the airport, and technically downtown Miami if you're still going into the office. But otherwise, everyone has a beautiful home office in your gorgeous homes. Very 1950s. You have old Mediterranean style homes, and of course, modernized as well. You have a downtown Coral Gables, which has a beautiful nightlife, restaurants, theater, bars, etc. I love Coral Gables for families. You have beautiful communities there, a lot of beautiful private schools, which is where a lot of the children attend, and lots of activities for the kids. It's a very family feeling in Coral Gables.
How do we fix these buyers' issues when it comes to the schools? First of all, we have great public schools too. So don't kid yourself that you have to go to a private school. Yes, they're great too, but Pinecrest, where we're at now, you know, this house is $11.5 million. People buy $10 million homes, $11 million homes, to be close to Pinecrest Elementary School. What happens? We create a community. If you don't live in this zip code, you are not getting into this school. So your community of friends and family are the people, your neighbors, basically, that own the $10 million home next door. So this is This is something that is a reason why people should buy in Pinecrest, because you don't have to go to a private school. We have an excellent public school. That's why people buy here too. So that's another way to fix the problem. Some of the best schools in Miami, I would say, are Carrollton, which is an all-girls school, Ransom, which is, a mixed school, and you've got middle school and high school. Carrollton starts from first grade, actually. So your kids can go all through their life in the same school till they graduate from high school. You've got St. Stephen's, which is till 7th or 8th grade. You also have an island called Fisher Island, where we sell a lot, which already has a little private school, which a lot of people are moving to this island because it has a little school, and your kids can go there till 7th and 8th grade now. So imagine, you don't have to move them, you live in paradise, you've got all the amenities, golf course, tennis, everything, and your child gets into that school, which is another way to fix the issue. You've got St. Stephen's, St. Hugh, you've got Palmer Trinity, was an amazing school. You've got Gulliver Academy. Gulliver Academy starts from 2nd grade all the way to high school. There's 2 campuses, amazing school, basically 2 blocks from where we're at. The solution for the buyers is to get down here, do your virtual visits, spend some time here. For the ones that know what they want, they know. Then if you don't know, we can do a preliminary phone call, we can do a Zoom call, I can understand your needs, and I can match your property with the area where I think you're gonna fit the best. That I'll screen first, and then come and spend some time there. Spend a week, check it out, drive around. I'll do a whole itinerary on where you should eat, where you should go, where you should see, what schools you should visit, and then you're gonna feel comfortable. And it's like falling in love, right away. It's a gut feeling. I always say residential real estate is an emotional purchase. It's really not about numbers. It's always been an emotional purchase. So you either don't know why, want it or don't want it, like it or don't like it. So that's a gut feeling. You gotta come, taste it, feel it, and I will help you walk through the process.
Coconut Grove is very unique with 100-year oak trees surrounding you as you drive through. I love the downtown Coconut Grove. You have a movie theater, you have multiple shops, restaurants, some worldwide Michelin stars. Our office is in the Grove, so come visit us. And it's very walkable. For somebody who wants urban living, the Grove is for them. You have marinas, you have restaurants. Take a stroll on the boardwalk. Gorgeous sunsets as well from your beautiful units. It's a combination of homes and apartments all along beautiful Bayshore, and you're minutes from downtown Miami.
The reality is the market resolves itself. So sellers come into the reality by stats. You gotta show your sellers, especially these high-end sellers, you gotta show them stats. They understand numbers, they're business people. If you show them what's going on in the market, prices are coming down, your next door neighbor sold for this per square foot, they will come to realize the reality. But you gotta be very professional, and you gotta show your sellers the statistics.
We are the Abaunza Group, a family-led women group within the One Sotheby's International Realty Network. We're proud to say we've been consistently in the top 5 of large teams. Very proud to say that since we started. We are a group of boutique residential real estate agents that have many, many years of experience. I've been in the industry for over 20, and my partner Sadie has been in the industry for over 35 years. I'm a born Miami native. Very few can say that, so I'm proud to say that. We specialize in residential real estate. We can dabble in commercial, and we have partners that deal with commercial, but we are mainly focused in residential South Florida real estate, waterfront and non-waterfront properties. Everything from Brickell all the way down to Pinecrest. What's beautiful about our group is we leverage a lot of off markets. We work every week. We share different opportunities available on the off markets. Because of our network and because of our reputation, other agents are eager to share with us their off markets for our qualified buyers.